Hello, and welcome to my first ever video that I'm putting here on my very own YouTube channel. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It is an inspiration that I received some time ago, and I'm glad that it's finally happening. Today is the day I'm doing this, so let's get started. I'm so excited. I'm going to start by sharing a few things about myself as a writer and my background as a writer, so that you guys can see the timeline and see where I'm going with this and what's the direction. And in the second part of it, I will share with you why this channel and what's the intention behind. I think it's important for you to know, so that you can know if it's for you or not, and therefore you can choose if you will invest your time watching these videos, and or not. It's completely all right. Either way, it's totally fine. Okay, about myself as a writer, I want to start by saying that my writing path started in 2007. I was in my village. I was in at the countryside, and what uh, what happened then was that I had a dream. It all starts with a dream. It all starts with a dream, isn't it? So I had a dream. I dreamt myself writing books. It was the month of August. I remember this very clearly. And I dreamt myself writing books. And in the next day, when I woke up, I felt that was no ordinary dream. I felt that that was a message, and I couldn't put it aside or just ignore it, even if I wanted to. I felt as if that dream had moved something inside of me, and the natural next step was to do something about it, to act upon it. So I simply grabbed some sheets, I took a pen, and I started writing. I had no idea where I was going. I had no idea what I was even doing. All I had was the story, and it felt so good writing it. It felt so good and so juicy to lose myself in it, and just to witness how the story is unfolding and where it's going, and what happens next, and what the characters are going through, and the events and the circumstances, and the lessons for them, and all that. And all this made for me such an appealing show to attend to, that I didn't it didn't matter anything else to me. I didn't give a second thought to questions like, is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? Will this actually take me somewhere, eventually? Will this have any result of some sorts? I didn't care at all about these questions. All I had was the story. All I had was the joy and fulfillment that I felt in my heart while writing the story. And for me, that was enough. And before before I even knew it, within 6 months after I had that dream, I had finished writing my first novel, which is Seductive Ambiguity. It's available on Amazon right now. And 2 years later, in 2009, I published it. I also launched it here in Bucharest. I had a beautiful book launch with friends and family being present at the event. And to my own luck, and I had no idea. I mean, I didn't see this coming. I won an award for my debut novel. It's an international literary award. It's called Mihai Eminescu Literary Award, and it's been given to me for my debut novel. And this, as you can imagine, boosted my enthusiasm and my confidence in myself as a writer, that I literally gained this like so much trust in myself that I said to myself, okay, there's nothing I cannot write. And from that moment onward, it was all about writing for me. I wrote, I wrote my first novel, the one I just mentioned about. I wrote many articles, blog posts for my own blog. I wrote many children's stories, well over 80 so far. And now I'm writing my third romance, a historical romance novel, placed in 1910. Sorry, 1910 in Romania, in my village. And this in itself is, I mean, I felt pretty much the same while writing my second historical romance novel, called Noble Temptation. I published, it has 3 volumes. I published the first one in 2019, and now and I plan to publish and launch the rest of the 2, so that the trilogy is complete and in its final form. And I felt pretty much, like pretty much the same while working on it, while working on Noble Temptation. But now with this third novel, it's like what I've experienced then as a writer, but taken, haven't taken it to the next level. Meaning the plot is very complex. I have many characters in it, including a priest, and I have to do lots of research work for this, and about him, about the priest's life, and what exactly consists the activity of a priest, and all that, because I have to know exactly what words to put in his mouth, what actions to make him do and then take, and all that. So for all this, I can feel that it's requiring and asking a lot from myself as a writer. But at the same time, I'm also enjoying it, because I know that it's evolving me, it's developing me, it's taking me to the next level as a writer. And basically, it asks me to become more, to step up more for myself as a writer, to embody more as a writer. And for this in itself, this journey is so worth having. And I'm just so curious to see what will happen next. And even more so, I'm so curious to see how the story will end, and obviously the novel as well. How will this writing project will end, and what's the climax of it? But at the same time, I'm also curious about myself, wondering, who will I have become at the end of it? Because every novel that I write is a journey that puts me in this path of evolution. And I'm writing not only the novel, but I'm also writing and rewriting the next version of myself. So I can pretty much imagine what it will be about, but I'm saving the best for the last. So I don't want to I want to take me by surprise, and therefore I'm not creating any any outcome in my imagination. I want to go with the flow, and I want to be the witness of it all. Whenever it will be finished, I want to be able to be in that awe moment and say, okay, so this is what's all about, and this is what was in store for me. And I am pretty excited, and also so eager to reach that moment. Meanwhile, so this is about me as a writer, how I started, just thinking if I didn't miss out on anything, how I started, the novels that I wrote, my experience as a writer. Yeah, I think I said pretty much. But in any case, I will, if I remember anything, I will just add it here. The intention. Now let me go to the reason why I started this YouTube channel and the intention behind it. It's all because I want to be of service to those people and those aspiring writers who want to write but don't know how. This is a problem that many aspiring writers come across, meaning they want to write, they definitely feel the desire in their hearts, but when it comes to the actual writing, their mind goes blank. They just feel lost and confused. They don't know what to do. And I wanted to start uploading and doing videos like this here on YouTube with the desire of sharing my own experience and knowledge as a writer, and hopefully this knowledge and experience will be of help to those who may need it. Okay, I'm feeling so inspired to do this. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy sharing what I know and what I have, what I possess so far in terms of experience as a writer. I'm enjoying sharing all this with those who may need it. And I wanted to meet these people halfway, hoping that it will bring them even even if it's in a small measure, if it brings value and contribution to someone who needs this right now, then I am happy, I am satisfied, I am content, and I can honestly say that my mission has been fulfilled. It's the purpose I started with this channel. I want to help those people who want to write, particularly those aspiring writers who want to write, who feel the strong desire to write in their heart, but the moment they grab the pen and write, if they handwrite, if they are old-fashioned like me, I still handwrite my novels and then type it all in on my PC. So yes, whenever so each time they grab the pen to write, or their laptop, if they are directly typing the story on the laptop, when this happens, they freeze because they feel they how to do this, where to go, where to take the story, what to do with the characters, how to create dialogue, how to create vivid characters, how to show and not tell. This is another issue that many writers face. How to create credible literary works, and so on. And all these are issues that well, not exactly issues, but these are things that a writer needs to to go through and accumulate experience, so that whenever they start writing, they just go with the story, and they write what I love to call, they write in a way that's abundant, that's freely, and naturally. Because in my view, this is what writing, creative writing should be like. It should flow like a river, no obstacles, no blockages. It's just that natural flow of the inspiration, and it flows naturally and then abundantly, and it nourishes the writer, but it nourishes the story as well. It's something that goes both ways. And for this reason, I said to myself, okay, I'm going to do this. I want to create this kind of community around the topic that I'm so passionate about, and the topic that is my life's mission, which is writing. So I want to build a community of people who want to write, who are passionate about writing but need help. And I've already started doing this with a Facebook group that I have on on Facebook. And now it's the second, it's going to this, this is taking me to the next step, which is building this community on YouTube as well, sharing everything I know as a writer, and sharing my knowledge and experience as a writer, with the sincere desire to bring any kind of value and contribution to those people who need me. This is the intention behind it. Also, I am I am much looking forward to it. I'm so excited about this, and I'm curious as well. I'm curious to see what's in store for us being here in this writing journey. I'm curious to see, and I'm actually looking forward to all the breakthroughs, to all the insights, to all the novels that will be written by these aspiring writers once they gain day by day even more confidence in themselves as a writer. They gain experience as day by day as a writer, and this will only develop that writing muscle that every writer has. And the the final point, and the most exciting one, being that whenever they want to write, they just start writing without any um, difficulty at all, because they will have gained and they will have acquired what they need as a basis for themselves as a writer. And this basis allows them to be confident, to believe in themselves, knowing that whatever novel I want to write, I can write it. Whatever story I want to write, I can write it. Whatever topic I want to approach as a writer, I can write it. And this is the point of it all: being confident in yourself as a writer, so that whatever topic, whatever plot, whatever novel you want in any you want to write in any kind of genre, you know you can do it, and you roll up your sleeves and you just get the work done. This is my intention, this is my purpose, this is what I desire for all those watching, for all those aspiring writers who are yet to come, who are yet to meet me and my work, because there will be plenty, I know this for sure. And the purpose being growing and evolving together, so that we can write all the novels that we carry in our heart, so that the world can benefit from it. Because this is this is the purpose, nothing else, nothing more, or nothing less. It's just the pure desire of writing our stories so that the world can benefit from it, and bring any kind of healing and inspiration and evolution through our writings and our stories here in this world. This is at least this is what inspires me so much, and it's one of the things I believe the most in as a writer, and I'm definitely committed to it, and I want to share this with as many writers as possible. Okay, this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Please, before you go, please like and share this video so that many people can find it and benefit from it. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified as soon as I post and upload here or do a live here on YouTube. This serves the intention of not missing out on anything that I will be sharing here. No matter if you are an aspiring writer, no matter if you are somebody who has no intention at all of writing, it doesn't matter. You can just share it with somebody about with somebody whom you know they want to write, or have the desire to write, or they are an aspiring writer and this might benefit them. So thank you in advance for it, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and best of wishes. Bye bye.